my name is GingerDeity, and welcome to Whispering Willows. I actually tried to record this earlier, but for some reason my camera audio went between the mic on the camera and like down here, and it kinda led to the most horrific echoing noise I have ever heard every time I tried to fix it, and rehashing audio from my audio recorder didn't seem to work at all. At most, it made it a lot worse, honestly. A lot worse. So I gave up there, so I'm gonna re-record. So, my friend on Steam bought this for me for Christmas, and I played it Christmas as well. So I'm gonna just redo everything. So here we go. Okay. I'm just gonna go with my name. Brightness. A little brighter. Why? To adjust the slider until Elena is barely visible. It's more of I can't see shit. And some other people also probably can't see that well. So, bright. I'm gonna be flicking my head a lot because I got hair in my eyes and I'm gonna fix it. Hold up. War. Okay. So here we go, and it's quite an entrance, if I do say so myself. Okay. Actually, now that I don't have hair in my eyes, I can actually read. That's kind of nice. Although I might have to switch between my glasses depending on what's written. So, then I add a card. Oh no, Dad's amulet is gone. I can't leave without it. Okay. I forgot it was here. I thought I'd lost it. Press E for inventory. Family heirloom, it's been passed down countless generations. I'm gonna move my glasses out of reach of my hands because I'm gonna make them gross. Okay. Forward we go. New diary. Okay, Willow family catacombs. What is this place? I'm so lost. Mom doesn't know where I am, and I'm supposed to be looking for Dad. I have to find a way out of here and keep looking for him. I know that if I can just get out of here, I'll find some sign of my dad. I won't give up. Good child. Your knees are so scratched up, honestly. Wait, no, that's not it. Human bones. But why? Well, you are in a catacomb. And catacombs, it's just so happened to have. Girl, hear me. Girl. Your power calls to me. Elena, the amulet around your neck was crafted by the first high shaman of the Catacomb tribe, my grandfather. It glows in the presence of spirits and boosts your shamanic powers. Let it be your guide. So, Q. Flying Hawk. The spirit and body may drift from one another, but must be joined as one in the end. A fragmented life cannot be lived. I lost my body and look at me now, but perhaps you can help me find it. I shall reside beside your amulet and teach you to fend off darkness. Honestly, I don't know what you actually do. There's a crack above the door. Use it to get. But I remember this part. Glowing objects can be possessed to move closer. Possess that switch. There we go. Good work, Elena. Now join your body and spirit. That's. Enter Flying Hawk. I hardly believe it. I just met a ghost. His name is Flying Hawk, and he's one of my ancestors. He told me my amulet has powers, and he taught me how to use it. Now I can take control of my spirit. This is just what I need to help find Dad. I was feeling pretty worried for a little while, but I don't think anything can stop me now. Oh, dear sweet child. Oh, curious. Let's look inside. Child, you should. I think there's a note. Flying Hawk. I soared through the sky as I sat atop a great eagle's bald head. I was carried further up and beyond the clouds until I sat with the stars. I'm trying to read things together and it's not helping. This is why you shouldn't be dyslexic. It makes everything jumbled. Because I want to read one thing and read another. So here we go. And I sat with the stars. I watched as the gods molded the world, used their own bodies for clay. They tore out their hearts for the earth's core, and their blood is the water we drink. We walk about their dirt, flesh, and rock bones. When all that was left were the hands they used to shape the world, their fingers became trees and covered our land. It is to them that we owe everything. We must honor our eternal bond and live in harmony with the Great Spirit. The spirit realm calls me more often than it did before. As High Shaman of the Catacomb, I am gonna have to request that, someone tell me if I'm actually saying that right, because it's probably gonna continuously change, because I can't tell. I'm also really bad at words I don't recognize. I must heed its call and relate to my people what the Great Spirit has shown me. Up we go. Ooh, open casket. I can open that? Oh, no. Ornate. Someone must have really loved this person. Should I need the crescent moon shape? Key for the door. Okay. Well, that's caved in. Hole in wall. What could have made this? Oh. Gosh, last time I played, I didn't even notice that there's gouges in the wall. Heck. There's a spooky thing then. Whispering Willows. 2 out of 13. My dearest Martha has fallen dreadfully ill. She has contracted a case of dysentery. I think that's how you pronounce it. The physician we brought with us believes she will live, but I am in a constant state of worry. I care for her day and night. Surely she cannot care for herself. It pains me that she cannot see the beautiful land we pass through. I feel as though the sight would do her well, but the physician has warned that she mustn't move, nor be moved any, else her fragile state could go into disarray. I pray to God that he will save her. I can do naught but wait and pray. You're full size. Oh. Is this a thing? I didn't know I could go here first. Coffin of Jeremiah Bold. This coffin looks like it was made in a rush. Crypt door. Huh, no keyhole. I wonder how it opens. That's right. Oh! Mingzang. Worthen made this door without a keyhole to restrict access to all but himself. Nobody knows what is there, I've only heard rumors. Poor man, you died that way though. I didn't know you could go down here first. I guess to show how smart I am. But I didn't know he was there either. Jesus. This is why you gotta be curious secondhand time around. I'm very bad at that. I wonder what's in all these crates. Well, you could open them, can't you? Well, you can't. But could. I'm gonna go here. It's locked. It looks like. I mean, I've seen it already, but like, it's 4 fingers or claws. It's neat that they did this. I just know this is horror. I think it's supposed to be anyway. Sure seems like a lot of people died here. Well, it is a catacomb. There's gonna be a lot of dead bodies. Oh, sorry. Shit. Bless me. It is locked. It's storage written on it. Means I go up then. I gotta hope not to sneeze again because she's like sneeze my entire face off. Exit. Flying hawk. I think it's 2. The great eagle returned and took me upon its bare crown again. We flew into the air and rested on the clouds. I could see beyond. Oh jeez. Don't overseas it. God damn it. Hell, I'm safe. I don't think I'm safe for myself. I'm just gonna sneeze sometime later. That was base, wasn't it? Rested on the clouds. I could see beyond the horizon, and what I saw choked the breath from my lungs as my heart was wrenched from my chest. The earth turned in on itself, and so too did my skin. The world was in certain upheaval. Pale figures marched across the land and brought with them blankets of death that covered my people as they slept. I saw plumes of dust darken the sky. No plant screw and giant black rivers cut across the land like infected veins. Monstrous looking. There is now a bug in my room. That is so wonderful. Monstrous looking beasts of metal and industry will fill our lands and destroy the bond we worked so hard to nurture. Which is unfortunately what happened. Do I check that urn? I don't know if I check that urn. My grandfather is one of those. I mean, I suppose. Lord Haggard was David Groundskeeper. The door is locked. I don't think my body could fit through that. Well, I'm gonna have to say you are right there, because you'd have to lose a ton of weight apparently. And I don't think that's physically possible for anyone to. Well, okay, no, I'm lying. It is physically possible for someone to become a state. It's called dying. No? Storage key. E. A key that opens the storage area in Catacombs. Oh, nice. Sorry, I have to jiggle my legs. I don't know why I do that so much. But it, like, I don't know if you could hear that, but it causes such clatter. Jeez. What the heck? It's not empty. I'll probably still go through. Ernesto? This lever opens the crypt door. Let him hit the lever in here to keep his secret from escaping. What, his body? Feels like something heavy. Oh, why is the cave moving all by itself? Because there's a demon in there. Oh my god! I've not found this one before. I don't know. This day heralds the coming of a new doctrine. The history books will sing my praise, and the world over shall know my deeds. I set off and settle the savage west. With me, as always, my trusty companion, Darby O'Howard is enormous relief to know he will be company. He's far and away my most trusted friend. I don't know what I do without him. Along with us are two women who used to work for my father, who are now under my employ. They will be crucial in the grunt work along the way. Also, with me, of course, is my beautiful bride, Medici. Staying here in New England, however, she's already 16 years old. Almost a man. He shall continue his education and apprentice unfettered. He could have no better teacher. The boy pleads me to come along, but I told him he wasn't what was right for the family business. But someone would need to look after while I established myself. She was a sharp lad and understood well the necessity of the sacrifice. Oh my god, there's actually... There's extra noises I never noticed before. This is how you know partially deaf from Tokyo. slip into the canal. I embraced him more tightly than I ever had dared to do, but he'd soon be a man and he could take it. Scratches on the wall. Whatever made these is trying to get through the ceiling. Demon Beast! There is a monster you're gonna have to, like, fuck with, I guess. I'm swearing. I shouldn't swear. These pulleys look like they... not sign. Maybe the crate door down one level? I never noticed that there was like a glow, which means the spirit goes away, maybe? Did he go? Yeah, that is such a delayed thing, because the last time I went through it, I like died immediately. Meet a key. Press it in the end. Gotta run. It's like a hard to maneuver, Jesus. The growing darkness has plagued this place since my death. It had festered beneath the line like an infected boil. In exchange for my teachings, you must in turn... I need to find my body, and you're the only one who can help. I didn't read that again, but I do know what they're talking about. Okay, so here we go. Hello. I'm just gonna get out of here. I think I remember the way out. It's like, yeah, I only have the option. Like, I can't press up and down. What on earth was that thing? I feel like I was living one of my nightmares. I could feel it feeding on me, my spirit. I'm so tired, but I have to keep going. I'm the only one who can find my dad, and the demon's gone now. I'm almost out of here. I promised Flying Hog I'd help him find his body. I'm not sure, but I feel like the guest house is where I should look first. I didn't read the end. Oof. Oh, I can run now. Skyflower, did you see the white man? I was picking flowers for them. Flying Hawk said we should be peaceful. Fortunately, peace. Okay. It's John Elkhorn. Ugh, Jesus. I was hired as a groundskeeper of the Willows Mansion here in town. It's not my ideal work situation, but at least it's an income for now. It should just be temporary perfect for me anyway. But I can't stay unemployed with a family to provide for. I have to make sure that... Now my face is itchy and I think I just... delayed reaction of rubbing my face into my cat. I love my cat. She's not outside my window this time, which is nice for once. I have to make sure I'll be able to send Elena to a good school and buy her things she needs. I was actually really lucky to come across this opportunity. The old groundskeeper suddenly decided he had enough of this place after 30-some years of watching over it. He quit on the spot. It was an immediate higher position. I don't have much experience with this kind of thing, aside from landscaping when I was 17 years old or so, but they need someone, and it would appear as though I am that someone. Itchy nose. Jesus. Calm down, my face. Whispering Willows, 7 out of 13. Young Marcus wishes to visit me here, but I have taken up residence within the meager farmhouse that I commissioned the men to build me. I do not wish for him to see me living in such a hut, but my means now allow me to live rather more comfortably, and so I have decided to build a mansion befitting of my rising wealth and stature. As wealth grows, so too shall my mansion, an extravagance of its grounds. My quaint farmhouse shall be converted into a guest house, as I plan to host functions that will make me famous on this side of the country. I hope to have much in order when he arrives, such that we may spend ample time visiting together. He has informed me within his letters how much he's grown. I truly cannot wait to see the boy, and it has been far too long. I look forward to seeing him and getting a glimpse of what his mother has shown up inside him. Interesting thing to see. Ooh, yeah. Good. Bone fingers. Nice. That's neat. I like the artist did this. It's really nice. Petty Officer Holmes. I tried to take my girl into the old Willows conservatory, but didn't have anything to cut the vines with. I don't think I'm going to find anything I can cut the vines with. Observatory. Number 4. And do you believe we found an opportune location for our new home? A verdant glade surrounded by rivers teeming with fish and abundance of wild game. Complication exists, however. The glade is home to a tribe of... I don't like this word. I'm referring to people called the Quantaco. The Quantaco? The Quantaco? I'm gonna end up like just suffering this word. I'm sorry. I have heard tell that they are peaceful folk, but it confounds my mind to think that with neither government nor laws could contain an amount of civility within their brains. But I shall do my part as a member of and extend to them a deck from upon which I was most robustly reared. I shall conduct myself as though I were at a business meeting with other refined gentlemen. That was hard. I don't feel comfortable when I do that. It's so annoying. But it's very accurate. It is released. You don't even have fingers. I don't know what to do. That's not. Less reverse. I must admit, frankly, I'm shocked. It feels like I've been waiting around forever for my business meeting with Mr. Willows. The sun here is so bright and warm that I may just take a nap. I wonder if you just died sleeping. There isn't much I can click here. My nose. I like how all the lights still work, though. It's very convenient and very useful. I wonder if I'm gonna get a knife or something. Shank it. That's the guest house. Hold on. I'm gonna do something first. Like continue towards the mansion. And because there's something in here I need that I don't feel like coming back for right now. Immediately. A shovel. I'm gonna assume that it's number 2 for elk. I heard stories of this place when I was growing up from my grandparents. We learned about its history in school, but I never knew who to believe. The stories from my family told a dark history of brutal genocide and inhuman enslavement of our people. The Quantaco natives. I'm really sorry if I keep mispronouncing it. I have to assume I am. The history I learned in school was quite different. Wortham Willows, the forebear of this place, was depicted as an independent, wealthy tycoon around whose endeavors of this town sprouted. The thing is, I can see evidence of both sides of the argument, and the evidence is strewn about these grounds. Which is very true, like, most of the time, both sides of history are pretty true. There's nothing up there. I mostly just want to see how much I can make glow. I'm also gonna go. So, like, I stopped a little bit after the guest house. Escape. Fleur la rue. I arrived in California last week, and luckily I already managed to find work for myself. I am a dancer in a local saloon. It is not the glamorous life here that I had imagined, but it is something that all I need for now. The saloon also runs a brothel in its walls, and I can never resort to such possession. But I can never. Most of the town is owned by a man named Whispering Willows. I have not seen that man, but his name is on the lips of almost all I meet. And he even owns the saloon I work at. There are rumors about him, some good, some bad, and I do not know which to believe. In all honesty, you probably will never. I can't go in yet. Madame It's been quite chilly as of late. Milton Hirsch. Please take my coat. A lady such as yourself should not grow cold. Why, such a gentleman. Thank you kindly, sir. Oh, I assure you, miss, the pleasure's all mine. Why am I doing that? Jesus. Why do I keep pulling that? I'm probably like remembering that it's kind of there. No more bucket, but I can't go that way. I know that. Like, enter well. Flying Hawk thinks his body is somewhere in the guest house. I better check around there. So there we go. I guess he's got a church. Oh well. I'll just keep walking. Do the thing that I didn't want to do. Goodness. It's a long walk. Oh, I just realized those lights are dying. Frick. Huh. I never pay attention for the most part because I just don't think about it. Which is a very bad habit. Gosh. What's in here? A note. Whose note? Oh! Number 3. All my prayers and all my devotion did nothing to save Martha. I do not even have the resources to build her a proper casket for her. God has truly forsaken us both. I couldn't just leave her there in a desolate plain for the rats and maggots to have her. No, I shall protect her even now, even in death. We were to carve a home together out in the wilds of the west, and she's going to come with us. She is not to be interred until I find a suitable place for her. If any man dares to object to my decision to bring Martha with us, no matter his reason, I shall, in that very instant, shoot him dead. Actually, that ornate coffin is probably Martha's, I think. I don't want to be wrong. Because he does truly love her, even if he's pretty much lost his marbles. I will be very rude about him. He's lost it. Alonzo Martinez. Hey there, little lady. Let me play a tune that's as pretty as you. No, that's not it. I must apologize, little lady. I can't remember how it goes, and I don't have my sheet music either. If you can find my sheet music, I'd love to play you a song. I wish I could hear someone play this. You can. He's like kind of jamming his fingers against them. So, whose note is this? I'm gonna say Flying Hawk. It's been many a year since the last. Where did I get last? I don't know. Since the great bald eagle first visited me, its visit is always a sign. I must take great care to decipher the meaning of my vision. The pit in my stomach warns me what could be if I do not. I flew once more with the great bald eagle, but this time he did not show me what was or what will be. No, he instead showed me what already is. We traveled east across the land to where white men live in their busy cities with their busy lives, and they are removed from the Great Spirit's presence. Ruled by a different god, one that manifests their destinies, I can see a spread of these people. Like a sickness within the body, they grow and expand. I saw trails before them that were blazed with fire and gold, and the glimmer in the men's eyes, they were entranced by it. It is their fortunes they saw within the fire, and these white men desire. Riches these men shall seek. but only turmoil and death shall they find. I awoke violently from my trance, my blankets drenched in sweat. We must ready ourselves for their coming. We must be the cure for their sick spirits. If not us, then who? The duty falls to my people, for we are those who have been shown the way. We must protect our way of life, not through violence, but through the communion with nature and with one another. Peaceful resolve that no one else saw, which is the same thing. Stove. What a crazy looking stove. Well, it's old. Elena, it is old. And it means you need a jack shit, honestly. Okay. At last they come. It was foretold to me years ago. The visions are still fresh within my mind. We have heard from the tribes we trade with that the white man is on his way. Their expeditions from the west had come and gone, and they found it a place worthwhile. The other tribes bring news of the east. What we have heard does not bode well. It is hello, friend. Shit. I lost myself. We have heard does not bode well, but it aligns with what the great bald eagle showed me. We have heard tell the white man is violent, and he kills indiscriminately for gain and for pleasure, heedless of his own God's law. We must now do more than ever to show the white men that we can live together in peace. We are all creatures from this earth. We share in that common bond. We shall accept them as brothers to us that they are. Probably been seen as such. Mom would throw a fit if our nice china looked like that. I never noticed that she said it. I don't like her. Wait, heck, I didn't think about this, but it's glowing, so it's a spirit! So many slaughtered. All those names, and their blood is on our hands. We will be damned. Damned, I say, our souls damned to hell. Or you will be trapped in a plane of existence that is not death, but not life, because you're dead. But you will be a ghost. That's generally how it works, isn't it? Yeah, that's generally how it works. The door is stuck. The door is stuck. Oh yeah. I think I'll be going up here then. Oh yeah, I forgot. I was opening curtains. Open the curtains. And the curtains. Just go here. Why? Cause for some reason. Because blue lights. Ooh, I did not hear that noise before. I'm tired, but I can't rest until I find out. I don't know why I was opening them, honestly. This doesn't look comfortable. No, it doesn't, does it? No, I don't remember how this went. It was... evil spirit with it. Yeah. Yeah, and it changes, and I don't understand that painting. I don't think I can interact with it. I just want to know why. I want to know why. Why? Why was it like that? But I found the sheet music at least. But like, she looks so like happier too. Is it still actually? Hold up. Oh my god. I can't interact with it, which is so frustrating. But I wanna like, is that supposed to be like Artha? But it's Artha, honestly. This is so creepy. I touched door's locked. The door's locked too. Flying Hawk 5. A group of young braves spied a party of white men coming from the east. We do not yet know anything about them. It is my hope that they will be of no danger to us. However, we must ready ourselves for action if need be. All the while presenting open arms to these new friends. We have prepared food so that our visitors may share in our bounty. We wish to welcome them. Some of the women and children have prepared themselves to flee if these men turn violent, something I asked them to do. I hate to think it, but we will need people to continue our line. Among these women and children are my daughters, granddaughters, and grandsons. If I cannot save myself, I can at least save them. But I have no doubt that these white men will regard us well. So long as we show ourselves to be welcoming and civilized, they will see us as their own. Which I wish is what happened. But it doubtfully did. Huh, no wheels or anything. Lorena Freeman. I am the one they make get water from the well. The only one. So I left the bucket back in the garden. When they can't find me, what will they do? Go first. That's it. Oh my, what is this place? It's a human bone. Let's get him to sheet music. And run. Well, I gotta do other things, but run away. And we got tough gets going. Dang it, I missed. This is really hard. I'm very bad at it, okay? Oh, I never paid attention to those big bonfires. Oh, thank you, Elena. Thank you. Been so lost without the gift of music in my life. Now I shall play for you the song I promised. Ow! I sense a great amount of death and decay nearby. We must be getting close. You must dig, Linda. Cover what lies beneath. Oh, no, this is it, right? We unearthed these anguished souls of the dead. Elena, go, get out. It's like an infesting thing at the same time. I'm baffled by this, Elena. I was sure my body would be found there. I remember falling down into darkness, a pit of despair. Please, Elena, we must continue the search. And the only place that is a pit of despair, other than a pit in hell, I guess. Wait, what was that? I have to find that now. Shit, sorry. Oh no. I think it's dire. Grasping at straws. There's so much in this place. I don't understand. Why is there's such a feeling of darkness here? Why would someone want to take my day? Flying Hawk doesn't know enough to give me solid facts. Either I have so many unanswered questions. It makes me want to cry. My energy feels so sapped from everything I've seen. But it doesn't matter. I have to keep searching, no matter what. Just very persistent. Actually, I'm gonna go down to the other side, because I know that's where the well is. Enter the well. Jesus. Flying Hawk. Oh yes, we're getting close. I feel my body's presence nearby. This is far enough. My body lies in the dirt just beyond the walls of this well. Thank you, Elena. Thank you for your help. I can't read. But at least I was close this time. I would have wandered endlessly throughout this world without you. I can now finish my journey to the afterlife. I wish you well confronting your father. Oh, I didn't read that, I don't think. Goodbye, Elena. So, if you want to read that, find a way to get down there. You can finally rest in peace now, Flying Hawk. Because of you, I know my father is in a mansion somewhere. Thank you for everything. It's like so uncomfortable. So deep. Ooh. That was bad. But I think that does it for this video. And I'll see you in the next one. So, give that like button a sweet high five, and see you!